Let's see. Let's see. What's up, Risky? How's it going, buddy? One moment. One moment. Just making sure everything's up and running. Hey, Brox, how's it going, brother? Let's see. What's up, Mitchell? How's it going, brother? Sorry, trying to get everything situated real quick. Just taking care of some stuff this morning. What's up, Charles? How's it going, brother? Let's see. Also had a sticky note. Some of the G brackets to watch. I'm trying to remember which one's G or SS housing. All good, just eating. Now it's showing on a sofa, waiting for action. Yeah, it's kind of where we're at. Trying to figure out what to spectate or watch. I hate how you have to like do this like incrementally, otherwise the troops or the marchers don't pop up. Where's the tower here? Oh, it's down here. In good time. I see that alliance is building down to your 6. Yeah, we were kind of prepared for a 1v2 last night, but I think they ran out of cement. And then this morning, our guys ended up pushing the other alliance that we were fighting all night back. So, we'll see. Yeah, all is well. All is well. Hope everything's good with you too. Ox, I love that green slime goblin you have. Look, it's awesome. I feel like these guys are mostly just kind of field fighting each other. Let me see if we take a peek at some of the other ones I was looking at. What else were we looking? Maybe they were fighting earlier. Maybe that's... Oh, there they go. So G17 will pop off in a minute. 25. Oh, the March skin. Gotcha. No, that makes sense. Yeah, a couple people have that one. It reminds me of Zach from League of Legends. Just watching this one too. This one's kind of tough on F13. They were rallying while getting hit on Garrison at the same time, which I'm sure is probably still what's happening. But kind of tough because like the awkward position they're in and the long reinforcement marches. Their rally just kept dying. What's up, Blue? Welcome. Looks like SSI are having fun. Yeah, looks like it. I mean, IWRI is a really tough opponent. That's where we go for District Showdown, so. G25. Oh, are you? It's all good over here until later for Tower Wars, so just taking live streams while I'm at work. That's how yours pop up when I now joined Hi Guy live 10 minutes ago. Oh, nice. Oh, what's up, Svensky? What's up, brother? How's it going? Yeah, I was taking care of some stuff this morning. like F13, they're good. Yeah, they definitely seem solid. Just they were getting messed up because, yeah, right here, they're getting their Garrison swarmed out. And so I think they lose the focus on their rally. So their rally just dies because they don't have refills for it. Plus, this tower position is kind of awkward. They got people marching from way up here. They should port closer. What's up, everyone on Twitch? My alliance isn't really able to be active this week. Everyone is busy, so we are here just to get points and have fun. I expect we'll be dominated early. That sucks. What's up, Yalson? How's it going, brother? How you doing? How you doing? So, long story short, we fought a pretty tough infantry garrison pretty tough garrison, I should say, because he has a strong range, rider, and infantry garrison. Seems like, and Rocks can correct me if I'm wrong, but based on all the testing that we did, and just an outright 1v1 with a tower where there's no threat of swarms or really too much on counter rallies against a tough garrison, Sakura and Master Jin outperformed Sakura Stella, Sakura Claude, and Sakura Miyamoto. The Stella one makes sense because Stella, that's mostly like she builds up the stacks from like the swarms and the counter rallies and stuff. But I was pleasantly surprised. Got a good garrison report? Let me check. Julian's amazing. I love Julian, but he's just strictly field, so. What's up, Buff Z? Oh no. What's up, Ahsoka? I'm having so much fun. This IR, but we have small baby whales against us, and it's annoying. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'll show you the reports, Charles, in a moment. I'm actually typing a quick message on my phone. Go to 296, 250. That's our tower about to be burned. Oh, rip. Oh, you're in 170N. Okay, gotcha. You guys aren't able to hold that choke point? Oh shit, they're both holding up as well. This is actually getting pretty good here. I don't test yet, Sakura, for Garrison or Rally. Only upon my account. It's all good. Yeah, I've been using Sakura and Master Jin for rallies. I got you. That sucks. Here, this is G25. I already have it noted down. I was going through some of the G brackets to write down some good places for, Doomsday. Boomer. Yeah, so we ran tests, right? We ran it with Claude. We ran it with Master Jin. We ran it with, this was also Master Jin. We ran it with Stella. And then I should have one with Miyamoto as well, actually. Hold on. Let's see. And then, yeah, we did one with Miyamoto too. I'll start that one. So, yeah, we did testing. So, that was the Claude one, which, I mean, it makes sense. I was honest. I knew that this one wasn't going to perform as well because they actually have a really strong garrison. This was mostly just to see if we could trade positive because the Claude benefit really comes in like AR, like multi-rally threats, right? That kind of a thing. So I was really just testing to see if we could trade positive, which we did, which is nice. This was the Master Jin one. It was pumping damage, actually. The Miyamoto one traded 1 to 1.5, so it's still pretty solid. They did have a ranged Garrison in this scenario as opposed to the infantry one, so I'd be kind of curious if it does better or worse. But I did Miyamoto here for the skill damage reduction that Miyamoto has on counterattack, so that was why we used that one there. And then, I mean, same thing here, 1 to 1.5. This was kind of to be expected, though. Like I said, Stella really performs well when she's like getting swarmed and stuff, and our rally never really got swarmed too much. I think they did like a couple swarms, but nothing crazy, so it was kind of hard to stack the war wheel stacks. So, let's see. Wanted to test her, but the second strongest has to be ally. Oh, I see. Why are they using Louis as lead instead of Ethan? It's likely just because because of the talent. So this talent, well, I can go straight to Louis so you can actually see it in real time. Probably just this talent here. So after Louis uses a skill, then it increases skill damage for 5 seconds or 6 seconds. So that increases the damage that Ethan does, which you could go either way, and it's probably pretty marginal, but that's likely what it's for. That, and he probably just has his ranged armaments on Louis because he swaps his Ethan between support for his Louis Garrison and support for his what's it called? Uh Boyd Garrison, sorry, his infantry Garrison. He's using Ethan on both, so that's probably why he doesn't have his armaments on it. Damn, Jin is in big. Oh, in the big 2026, yeah. I know it kind of makes sense though. So when I was kind of going through like the different heroes to test the support while we were rallying last night, I kind of thought about it, and Sakura's weapon really shines by getting her stacks, right? So it stacks up to 6 times on each rage skill use, which then gives her bonus skill damage and then increases the proc rate of her heavy strike. And so in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, so the idea is that you want to stack that up as quick as possible. So you want rage regen, which Jin offers. And then, I mean, like, not too many other supports actually benefit the main, like, rally lead. Like, for example, like, Claude is great, but the HP cut happens after Sakura deals damage, right? And it typically doesn't last long enough to have Sakura then use it again for benefit, and it usually expires first. So I was kind of looking at it like, well, if we can get Sakura rage skills to proc every 5 seconds, and she still benefits from like the 63% or whatever attack and defense when she goes to use her rage skill. So yeah, I just use that pair to stack the weapon as quick as possible, getting as many heavy strikes out as quick as possible, and yeah, it seemed to have worked. Make a difference on 3-hour rallies. Yeah, that's true. What about Aaron for rage regen? Aaron's rage regen doesn't work in rallies or Garrison. If you read the rage skill, it says in the second half, it says that like if not in rally or Garrison, then they enter the high mobility state, and the high mobility state is when that rage regen comes into place. So you actually don't enter that state if you're in a rally or Garrison. Yeah, so Johnny, the reason why people use that specifically for the Titan event is that with the Titan event, most of the damage, and in a lot of cases, the damage comes from beasts. Did the trash go to the road, by the way? Oh, wait. Yes, I did. Yeah. And I'll make sure. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna make sure I brought the trash to the road because the trash truck will be here in a minute. 1 moment, bam. Like 2 minutes. Let me just make sure. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to go check on that real quick. But yeah, Aaron doesn't enter the rage regen state while in a Rally or Garrison, unfortunately. Oh, but yes, Johnny. So, yeah, people have been using that because mostly in the Titan event, a lot of your damage is going to come from beast damage, and so the essentially the main objective of all your marches is to debuff the Titan as much as possible, as quick as possible, to allow your beast to just like capitalize on that. So that's why you see a lot of people use the Sophie and Julian's to pump the HP cut, the defense cut, and all that stuff as quick as possible in the low rage cycle of 900 that she has. Oh, by the way, did you know in entrustment I can't watch your report saved? Wanted to watch to swap devices. I know there's like limitations. I'm not too familiar, honestly, with like what you're limited to or not limited to, because I don't I don't typically have to play on entrusted accounts too often. Usually I just hand mine out. Hold on, do we gotta help our ally? Oh, we got some people there. We should be okay. We can go help. I gotta buy more of those. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Oops. This one. Oh, 1 second, Mike. Sorry, that noise was my buddy joining Discord. Hey, move to protected area. Fuck off. Oh my god. Great random teleport. Yo, put me next to the fight. Oh my god, man. Please. Holy fuck. That work? Not really. Fuck. I have the worst luck when it comes to these random teleports. Does anyone actually have good luck with these things? I think having Bianca in the first line in Mass March as assistance, Croissant marches, or Bender joining the fight last to buff everyone. I typically put like a tank march out first. Just in case of like base camping you in situations where like say they're like on your territory or like right next to your base. Because then it kind of sucks to send out like your non-best march first. But I would send it second, yeah, that would be fine. This will do, I guess. We have armaments on. Everyone? Yeah, we're good. No? Alright, well, I guess I'm glad I'm not the only one, I guess. Black Dragon got his shelter melted by trying to random teleport. Who's that? Is that the YouTube guy? Actually, we'll leave soccer at home, because they do have a decent player that can just hit my base. And yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, it's good. Uh, Random teleports are the worst. Yeah. Watch out, 25%, not 50% expansion. Oh, it's all good. I'm not going to try to like swarm the rally. I'll just kill reinforcing marches. We got enough players here. Yeah, he got under 200 mil might and low spender. Oh, damn. That sucks. I don't know why you'd be random porting ever if you're a low spender to begin with. Unless you're obviously like in a bracket where you're like one of the two strongest teams. And even then, though, like that's such a risk. Why, why would you ever do that? That's interesting. Was that like a recent thing? Like this IR? Or was that like a previous event or when was that? I don't really follow other people's channels to be fair too much. I like watching Armored because he's hilarious. Oh, did they fix the Isabella passive skill yet? Or she's still OP as an assistant? I don't know. I've heard mixed stories. I'm not too sure. I haven't really checked. It's a flex. Remind me again when Gold Beast ships started to shine before switching them from the Max Purple. I would do it around 3. I mean, 3 stars the guaranteed shine mark. You could get away with it at 2-star for sure. 3 stars definitely the absolutely pivot kind of point. You could do it at 2 stars. It mostly just like at that point it kind of depends. Like, is your other chipset decent on your support beast? Like if you have Max Purples on and your other beast in that pair, you could probably pivot at 2 stars and be fine. 3 stars for sure though. It's on his YouTube page. Oh, I'll have to probably go check it out then. Like I said, I don't really. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really spend much time watching Doomsday content. I just make it. I missed what you were saying earlier. Did you say that there's a hero to help regen Soccer's rage faster? I was using Master Jin on rallies. In the field, I use Aaron to do it. Armor is just for the shit talk Jomaros. Yeah, I love that guy, dude. He's hilarious. It was his first time random teleporting, thinking his recent upgrades were good enough to tank everyone in his group. I mean, honestly, that's kind of the lesson of the game. Like, I made those mistakes very early on into playing these games, like 10 years ago. I definitely made that mistake a few times when I was first building a trap account on Mobile Strike. And I got humbled real quick. So, yeah, you can get humbled pretty quick in these games, for sure. What's up, buddy? Okay. Good talk, good fight, I guess. Let's see. Armored's great, but he gives too many of the secrets away. Every time he releases a video, IGG puts an end to it quick. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. Armored does make content on everything, so. I do like his content, though. Like I said, he's hilarious. Yeah, no worries at all, Jess. Or Jess? Jess? I'm just going to call you Jess. What's the verdict on Julian? I love Julian. Julian's awesome. Julian's probably one of the best additions to infantry in a while. Outside of obviously Boyd for Garrison, Soccer for rallies. Yeah, Julian's like the next best thing to slice bread that happened in infantry. Today was the first time I got rallied too. Dang, how's everyone getting rallied? Did you guys' towers go down or something? Or are you just random porting too? Is everyone just like random porting these days? What do you call it? Let's see. Got some great returns. Oh, nice. I enjoy it. I wish he releases secrets in private to a member or Patreon group only. Oh, that reminds me. I had a couple people asked me to make a Patreon. But I don't know. Like, everyone, like, when they talk about it, mentions, like, Mr. Brain had a Patreon. And I don't know. For me, it's like, while that could be a cool thing, I just, I don't know. Like, for me, it's like if I learn something, I'm just going to tell people. And I don't need to have a dollar sign attached, you know? Subscribing on YouTube is free. I never put any of my content locked behind like a members only type thing. Like, I don't know. I just enjoy learning stuff about the game that I didn't learn already, and then I get more excited about sharing it out. So I don't ever really have a reason to lock anything behind a paywall. IGG has enough paywalls. I don't need to create one as well, you know? We got 3 shelters burned in G1 a few hours ago. Oh, shit. I don't like running across the map for action before it ends. Yeah, I feel that. I ran in port a lot, too. I can't lie. I use Julian as support. I use Julian behind Isabella. But using Julian behind anybody with a skills talent tree would work best. Yeah, that's the other thing, Charles, is that like if you take information and lock it behind a paywall, but then you don't explain that information, like you don't clearly understand the information much yourself, you can tell when someone understands something to its core versus they're just trying to explain something because they heard that it works well. Like you can really tell who the educators are. But that's the whole point, is that like information should be free. You know, like if you guys are all playing this game, many of you are free to play, small spenders, that kind of a thing. The whole point of my channel should be to make it to where you guys enjoy the game more. And that should come at no price tag, you know? Like if I learn something and it'll improve the way that you enjoy the game and improve your experience, like what kind of message am I sending if I put that behind a paywall? It seems kind of stupid. I don't know. Just not a fan of that, personally. You'll never see me put members only videos. You'll never see me ask you guys to donate or whatever, do something. It's not my thing. If I learn something, you guys will learn about it too. You guys come up with something that I don't know, I'm gonna look into it, and then we'll look at the answers together. What's up? I think it's on the floor next to the bed in there. Oh, it's on the computer on the right side of the desk of the chair, because it was on your chair. Let's see, 200 mil first aid, nice. Yeah, I've seen people try to charge people how to play the game, and this game has enough paywalls. That's what I mean. Like, we can't sit here and complain about IGG having paywalls and then create paywalls of our own. I don't know, it's kind of ironic if you ask me. A lot of irony in that. I saw you were using the AOT hero. Is he good? Yeah, I was using Aaron before they buffed Aaron. I was mostly using Aaron because of the rage regen and skill damage bonus for Sakura. Just complements her kit really well. And with the buffs, it just makes it even better. Of hopping in your stream to see if you hear of a new meta. Yeah, I mean, I'm always one to try stuff out. You don't really know unless you try. And I come from a background in terms of games like MMOs, RPGs, stuff like that, of like, I just like theory crafting. So I kind of like going against the status quo and, you know, just seeing if oddball combinations and stuff like that work. And if they do, then you guys are the first to hear about it. I don't know. I was going to do Miyamoto, Eileen, and Julian plus question mark for Speedfield. Run a Bodala and Julian. If you're going to run a speed march, run Bodala, Julian. Bodala gets some movement speed, and he can help keep Julian alive as well to make sure that that buff or that debuff keeps going out. Yeah, they buffed Aaron. I agree, the information paywall would not be for profit. Oops. My daughter moved something and knocked a water bottle off the desk. Whoops. Let me grab that real quick. Okay, we should be good. I don't know what the hell that was. We're good. Let's see. Let's see. You need to buff the Aaron character design? Well, what do you mean by that? What's up, Oasis? How's it going? By character design, what do you mean? Like the actual like look of Aaron or the toolkit? No, my little one was moving her little picnic chair thing or whatever that she likes to put over here next to my desk, and it got caught on something and something fell. It's all good though. Uh, almost ate shit there. I see. No, no, it freaking bumped my computer desk, and my computer desk is in the nook, and so it knocked a water bottle and something else off of the what would you call this? Like the railing or whatever that's above the nook, and it fell down the stairs. It's all good. What's up, Oasis? Yeah, I think Aaron was initially pretty underwhelming, but I think that's why they also buffed Aaron. It wasn't crazy changes, but it definitely amplified Aaron a bit. But in terms of like Aaron's total kit, I mean, you have rage regen, you have skill damage bonus, you have, movement speed, HP, you have AoE. There's a lot of things there that are appealing. It kind of takes like certain parts of what other heroes do well and melds it all into one hero. It doesn't do it as effectively, but it takes like the AoE factor, the movement speed, the rage regen, the skill damage bonus. Like, it's pieces that you get from other individual heroes and slams it into one. I mean, people already charge bot healing for services. People already host dice events, and different alliances make you buy a certain amount of dice packs to join. Yeah, we join IWRI for District Showdown, and it's a 4-pack minimum, so we do that too. Cosmetic design, yeah, I agree. As someone that's actually like watched Attack on Titan, I agree. No, you can do that. Just go put it in the microwave for like 5 seconds. That's all you have to do. Oh, that's my watch. When am I gonna host? I planned on doing it this month, but because of the holidays, being sick, coming back, having a bunch of final interviews, actually getting a couple job offers and working through that right now, I'm just kind of like still really busy. I have time to do this, but honestly, like when I'm not doing this, I'm literally like not on the game. My attention has not been on Doomsday very much at the moment. Very preoccupied outside of this. But we'll get there. We'll get there. DHX was telling my friend Outsiders had to buy 10 dice packs, so their members only had to buy 4 packs for dice events. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's still a requirement of your members, and I mean, a 4-pack benefit is still a lot to benefit from. You still get like, I think you spend like $80 or whatever it is, or 8,000 gold, and you get somewhere around the like $350 or $400 worth of rewards just on the 4-packs. So, while yes, coming in comes with a price tag, I mean, you buy 10 of them, and a bunch of other people are buying 10 of them. You still get a lot of benefit out of it. You still get astronomically more than what you spend. So it's still appealing to those that can actually afford that. Let's see. Sorry, guys. My wallet doesn't see the quality for. Just tell me when you're locked and loaded them to pop over dice. Yeah, no, I will. I'll make a video on it. I'll make an announcement on the Discord. Everything, like, you guys will absolutely know when we get ready to do it. But yeah, probably give me like a month or two. A lot of my members are asking about it too as well. They want to do it, so I still intend on doing it for sure. It's just going to be about lining up a good time, because it is a commitment, you know, whether you realize it or not. Hosting an event like that, keeping track, because I would want to give, you know, whatever gold is donated from people, purchases back to them, that kind of a thing. So it is something to keep track of. You have to track how many packs people are purchasing from like that one menu. You have to like coordinate, you know, everybody attack the same alliance on the last day. You have to keep track of how much gold was donated by players before they entered. For like players you've had as guests before, how much gold they've, you know, what their gold donation amount is daily, so you can refund the gold, just things like that. So it's tedious, it's time consumption. So once I have the chance to do that, I will. I don't want to just make it like, oh, you come in, you spend 4 packs, see you later, like, you know. And I want to give gold back daily and not just at the end of the event, because usually they line up District Showdown with other spending events or other events that people can benefit from for spending. So I want to make sure that people have the gold back in their pockets to, you know, keep working on that. FIB does 100% gold refund. You probably will. I mean, if somebody else helps me with it, like let's say I have one of my members, I do have one of my members that basically said like, hey, when we host it, I can keep track of it for your help with that. If I do lean on that, maybe I'll do like a 95% return or like 97%, something like that, just so he can, you know, get a little chip back to himself for the time commitment he did. But I won't take anything for myself. I don't need anything. I'm already getting the rewards from the dices y'all purchase. I don't need anything more than that. But I can't ask somebody else for their time and commitment. So if somebody, you know, subsubordinate does that, then, you know, I'll chip them a little bit. But it won't be anything crazy. I don't see any reason to take more than like 5%. Maybe, honestly, only a few percent. But yeah, people are coming and, like, you know, we have a full alliance. 160 people are buying 4 packs or 3 packs, whatever it may be. That's a lot. That's a lot of rewards for free. I've already been a part of that in IWRI, so I don't really have a need of, you know, getting more gold from that. No need. Sorry, I should actually like watch the war too. I'm like looking over at my phone, trying to see if I keep getting this reply on this job offer. I have to work through some things for the offer, but I'll do the organizing for you. Just buy me 4 packs. Actually isn't a bad idea. Maybe I'll offer that to him as well. Could just throw him 8,000 gold from the vault. He's a spender anyways. What are we at right now? Almost 2 miles. Let's go. Let's go take a peep at some of these other G brackets real quick. We know G25 is fighting. Let's go see if anyone else is real quick. 17. Looks like the fighting here is all but subsided. They're farming next to each other. What else did I have? I had 37 as a potential coming up. Looks like a lot of people are shielded now, though. Fighting spot. Oh, maybe. Here we go. Holy shit. A lot of dark players over here. Who the hell is dark? Where'd they march from? Oh, way over here? Going on a road trip. Alright, well, we'll come back to 37. See if stuff pops off. I had a question mark on that one, because I didn't know if the fighting was done, or if they were still going. This one I had marked as well. There we go. What are they running? Is that Stella Sakura? It is. Decent. But yeah, no. In terms of like District Showdown, I'll let you guys know like way in advance. You know, even if like time frees up and stuff, I'll still put out a video, give a 1 month advance notice, so players can either budget for it, get the gold somehow, sell some items or whatever on the auction house, get some gold, and then register for it. When I saw your hospital, I have more speed heals than you. Yeah, man, I burned through a lot in AR. I'll be honest. I'm usually always empty on healing speed ups. I usually generally lean on the general speed ups. Um, but I had to use a lot of general speed ups too for TC. A lot of points we had to score for two events. This rally's done. Is there anybody else that's fighting? Nope. What else did I have? I had a 45 markdown actually. Everyone's shielded. Looks like it all has subsided at the moment. 48. We have a Stitch from the stream. They're over here in Seaf. They were fighting. They actually burned the R5 here. This guy got zeroed. He had a ton of resources on him from the report he sent me. I know you speed up, that's why I was healing for you. No, I appreciate it. No worries. I usually do the batch heals at nighttime, like late at night. If it's like fairly slow paced, I can do the batch heals then. But I appreciate you doing that. Looks like this one's all but pause as well. What is the one that SSI's in? Is G3? No. 2? Yeah, G2, here we go. IWR possibly in the offensive. We got Mom 1 over here as well, helping SSI. Need to watch what MSIB males get attacked from 3 sides today. Oh shit. What bracket were you in again, Spensky? G48, that's right. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. I wanted to in my head, I made that connection, but making sure I'm not running on the most sleep in the world. So everybody is Stitch right now in my head. Get a rally out of this, maybe, possibly not. Okay, guess not. Keep rotating around. See if you can see anything. Let's see. G17. Is this the one that everyone paused fighting on? Yeah. All right, so back to 25. Oh, they're moving up. Trying to cut their flank. Yo, if they're building up, cutting their flank, this is the time that these guys should go on the offensive and just full tunnel this tower here. That is a crazy good position for a tower right there, though. That is super unlucky for VCR. Yo, Z, is there any priority parts about OC chips research? Brain and spine first, maybe. When it comes to OC chips, I usually just say like get everything to 3-star first, because you do get a huge bonus with OC chips 3 stars, with the added bonus that they get on their like chipset bonus or whatever, 4-piece and 6-piece. I say get those first, and then from there you can get the spine. She a lot louder than it really was. Oh yeah, thank you. You guys have any fights? I'm hearing G4 knocking auto farmers for some points. We did last night, but it wasn't anything like crazy. It honestly probably would have been pretty boring to stream. I can show reports from it, but like there wasn't really much in terms of like field resistance, and it was just us rallying a really strong Garrison. So it was just really long rallies. Your what? Oh, nice. Just slow day? Or, huh? Okay. They just offered it? Oh, so fuck it. There you go. Yeah, no problem with that. G8, yeah. No worries at all, DLK. Yeah, you really want to push that 3-star bonus to the 4 and 6 piece. That little extra line that it gives you as a benefit in both cases is really good. And then yeah, from there the attack and defense is really good. If you're a Rally or Garrison player, because then you get that 300% bonus on them. So I might want to be joining a new alliance as FIB full. It's kind of hard to say. If you were to ask me if FIB was full before the last AR, I would have said absolutely yes. But typically, like, because we're trying to avoid Apex, we got to be ranked 101 or above. Typically, like, rank 101 is like 7.8 bill or something like that. But this last AR, I think like rank 101 was like 10 bill or something. It was like completely not normal at all. And so if that persists, then yes, I absolutely do have recruiting room. Because like right now, for example, we have what is it, probably like 10 plus guests or something like that. Oh, see, they did exactly what they should have done. We're here. They hit this tower. These guys are full committing to this flank cut, and they got weak on their own flank. You can't go for a flank cut if your own flank is exposed. But yeah, we have a bunch of guests because we can get all the way up to like rank like what is like 26, 32 or something like that and still be an elite for IR and GW. So just depending on what the bar for entering Apex is for AR, whatever that line is what I can't cross. So if it gives me room to recruit, then yeah. If not, then for IR and GW, yes. What's up, Zumba? How's it going? Oh no, it's 8.7. Let's see. I have to see where that stands next week. Yeah, let me know. The game was, quote, better without Apex. It was stupid to create groups, reduce rewards. And so I agree with the last part of your statement. The reduction of rewards based on group, I absolutely agree. I think they should have kept the rewards the same of what it used to be for Fearless. Like, take what the rewards used to be at a baseline, make that the Fearless rewards, and then just increase the rewards from there for the other groups. So then, yes, Apex gets the best rewards. But I think that they did the matchmaking system wrong. I think that it's appropriate to have different like brackets, but you should be it should be bracketed based on your War Meets War points or your Pirate King alliance ranking from previous events, not just like your alliance might, because anybody can slam an alliance full of farmers and get into Apex, but you can't fake performance. Like if your team fights and does really well, you rank really high in Pirate King, and that's what should determine you getting into the better brackets with the better rewards. The effort that you do. not the might that you slam. Terrible, we're the weakest alliance. Uh-oh. What bracket you in? Regardless of which brackets you play, it's always an unbalance because they do the off limits beta debuff for certain mites. Oh, unless they do that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they don't need to do that. It's actually much more simpler than that. I've explained this before, but from an engineering and like coding perspective or development standpoint, they're coding what it's doing, their algorithm or logic in their code. What it's doing is that it's taking the alliance's combat ratings and saying, okay, we're going to cluster 6 alliances that are at 14 bill might or 14 bill power or battle rating, you know, with like a 500 mil differential. So the lowest could be 14 bill, highest is 14.5. That's fine. That's great. But the extra line of code that they do need is they need to make a line of code that says that checks the highest contributor to that battle rating. So 2 alliances can have 14 bill combat ratings, but one of those alliances might have a player who alone is 900 mil combat rating because he's a whale, and the other alliance, their top player might be like 300 mil or 400 mil, right? It needs to do matching not just on the overall battle rating, but then the battle rating contributor or the highest battle rating contributor of that alliance. That way, it's actually balanced. But in terms of like rewards and stuff, I think that the better rewards should go to the better fighting teams. So you should also matchmake on performance. Just because an alliance has 14 bill battle rating doesn't mean that they're a fighting alliance. And just because an alliance has 7 bill doesn't mean they're not a fighting alliance. So there's a few ways to go about it. If they gave me free reins to do the development for them in their algorithm, I could probably tidy it up and have everyone happy in like a week. But I don't know. Let them do what they want to do, I guess. I think that they should have a like Pompeii leaderboard system, kind of like how they do in Pompeii, where it's just like it has the top alliances that performed and stuff like that, like their win streaks. You should have something similar for like these different events, but rather than win streaking, you should just take the collective War Meets War or Pirate King points that they score. So let's say that they have seasonal rewards, so it rotates every 90 days or 3 months. And during those 3 months, you have 3 IRs, 3 ARs, 3 GWs, or whatever have you. Whatever you score collectively as an alliance for those 3 months then determines what rewards you get as seasonal rewards at the end. So if your team scores above X amount, you get whatever by default for rewards, but then also based on the ranking system. So let's say that you guys scored extremely well, performed really well for 3 months, and you were like the 5th highest alliance. You know, top 10 alliances get a bonus reward, and maybe that statue like Pompeii as well. Things like that. I think there's cool ways to incentivize teams to want to fight and build strong teams without punishing the teams that maybe don't have that outlook either. Oh, it's really easy, Zumba. Like it's literally just one extra line of code. Their their combat rating system and their matchmaking system as it is great. It feels terrible because they're missing the part that would make it actually like phenomenal. And it would literally be like an extra line of code plus another one as like a verification portion or like a fail safe, and they'd be good to go. Because you're already getting the battle ratings of individual players as is to contribute to the total battle rating of the alliance. So you just need to insert that line as one of the matchmaking keys itself too. Instead of just having player battle rating just as its own like entity or as its own variable without using it, now you just use the variable. And now your matchmaking system looks great. So yeah, I think they have a good way they have a foundation that's good to make it a really great matchmaking for the game. But I don't know, it's going to take effort from their end. Yeah, there was an overcommitment here by this team for sure. They could sit here and they can burn these, but they can repair these, throw someone in there, and make it to where this burns and dies before these go down. So this was an overstretch by that team. They also had to try to defend this because it was touching too. They should have just built out and then came down. This was an overcommitment on their part. Logistical mistake, unfortunately. It sucks because a lot of people are pissed off at Doomsday because of their matchmaking system. But they actually have one of the best matchmaking systems for this genre of game. It's just they executed poorly on it. Well, and actually, it's not even really that. Like, they executed well on it. It's just that they're missing, like I said, that key component that would make it, like, extremely fair for everybody. Yeah, I want to come home to FIB. I got you, brother. Let's see. Oh, shit. I'm coming. I'm coming. Who is this? Oh. Yeah. Let's go. Hold on. I'm going to need to use like 87 random teleports to get there. I'll be there tomorrow. They love rewarding whales and butting. Yeah, I know. I don't really understand that part, to be honest with you, Danger. That part should also be easy to clean up. You should just make it to where it's restricted based on player ID. And just move that player ID up as time goes on and new player IDs are created. You're inevitably always going to have players that are, whales that spend. You will have brand new accounts that are whales that spend. But that is much less worrisome than having to deal with an account that's been around since Moses parted the ocean or whatever, the Red Sea, and has 600 million troops. Like, I don't know. That one should be an easy fix. Best random TP when you come back on territory. I know. It's like a reminder for me that I should just log off and do something else. Let's see. I don't want my shit to just get hit, but I want to use my soccer at the same time. I just risk the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could throw a Rider Garrison on, maybe. Just do Rick and Victor, and just do that for now. What's up, Baguette? How's it going, my man? They need to make fighting more affordable for everyone. Absolutely. I think that's like one of the first things that they should do as an organization for this game is make it to where it is not so expensive to play so many events. We as players don't care that there are fighting events so frequently. In fact, we prefer it because this is a fighting game. However, the concern and the issue that we do run into is when it costs us an arm and a leg to heal and play every single event and have 3 events a month, every month. You know what I mean? But if they were to cut the healing costs down by at least 50% and give us a lot more of those free healing consumables, then it's no problem. You can put as many events into the game as you want. No big deal. You feel now for Garrison. Sorry, what? You need me to Garrison somewhere, Rocks? Jungle event helps me to do bare minimum since the rewards are great, but the event itself, yeah, I agree. The Jungle War event itself doesn't really fit into the theme of the game, but the easy access to rewards plus the exchange system makes it nice. This may be a stupid question. Does it matter if a leader type hero leads? No, that's just their troop type. Or how would you not troop type, but what would you call that? Troop specialization, I guess is the best way to put it. And you finally get your Louis skin. It's looking nice. I've had my Louis skin for a minute. I got my Miyamoto skin. Doing fine. IR's calling for us. Howard won Alliance, and it'll be a 2v1v1v4. Oh, damn. That's interesting. Oh, wait, Baguette, you're in FTD, right? You're in Charmander's Alliance, right? I think I was talking to someone about that last night. Those med kits and jungle events, I wish they gave. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. If they had that for other events, it'd be fun. Or that'd be nice. Good addition. The fishing event is exactly what this game needed. I mean, maybe. Depending on how you look at it, I guess. Go to your gate. You have a gear icon. You can create 5 garrisons. Oh, shit. Okay, nice. Good to know. Thank you. I actually didn't know that. I called them hero class. There you go. That's a good way to put it. WEDA. Who the fuck is the other baguette that's in FTD then? There's just too many baguettes in this game now? How many baguettes do we have in this stream? There's only one baguette. What G-Brack you in, baguette? I'll mark it down so we can watch it later. You can let me know when stuff pops off. I'll come watch. I'll never touch that fishing event. I'd rather fish. Just go to a pet store. I was joking about the fishing event. I don't understand why it was introduced. Well, I mean, honestly, I think it's kind of weird to me, but a lot of people seem to enjoy it. It seems like one of those events where it's like you either hate it or you love it. And I don't know why people love it. Maybe it's just the rewards you can get. I don't know. I personally haven't really done it. So, I don't know. G204. Oh, that's right. Yeah. We were talking about you guys being at the deep end yesterday. That's right. I've turned into a woman to get a likes on my profile. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. My boy is out here scheming for likes. Jungle chess. Be a board game now. Yeah. It's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. What do we do? Fuck, I'm so ready to be done walking right now. I'm just not feeling it today, but got another at least half a mile to go. It's not too bad. Maybe we'll kick it up a bit. Only interested in the rewards in the fish event. Yeah, that's what I hear. Like I said, I haven't done the fish event, so I haven't even unlocked that wheel or whatever it is to actually get the rewards area or that main rewards area. So I can't really speak on it. But from what I've heard, it's like you either haven't done the event and you hate it, and that's why you haven't done it, or you have done it and you like it for the rewards. So I can't bash it. It's not my thing. But I do know a lot of people that say that they enjoy it. The Superb's on the wheel. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I hear a lot. You want a treadmill? Yeah. I have all my desks are sit stand desks, and whether I'm like playing World of Warcraft, TFT, something that's kind of slow, or if I'm streaming now, or when I'm working on my work PC, not meetings and stuff, I'll just raise the desk, put the under the desk treadmill on, and hit a few miles. No. Yeah. We're 3.5 miles in. Well, 3 3/4. I just keep it on incline and just hit it like this. So, apologize. I live up in the mountains, so the air is thin up here. So, I already have breathing issues. So this probably doesn't help, but I'm not gonna like not do it, you know. Yeah, no, I'm out of breath because I'm watching Cops. Why are you all sweaty? I'm watching Cops. I love Step Brothers. Great movie. Nah, I'm not. I don't know. Like if I go to the gym, I hate doing cardio at the gym. It's so stupid. Like you're telling me I drove all the way here just to get on a treadmill? Fuck that. So I do this. I like going on walks outside, but it's way too cold to go do that right now. Way too cold to go do that. So this is my alternative. Some of the shit y'all were saying yesterday with the face reveal was so funny. Z is built like an actual, or Z is actually built like a Garrison. I think what is it? Was Czar said he was like, now I see why your Garrison is so hard to break. It's the owner behind the Garrison or something. That should have me rolling. I was talking to my girlfriend about that last night. You know, stupid. You're a Giga Chad. Shut the hell up. Gym cardio is boring as fuck. That's what I mean, man. I can't just go there, get on a treadmill next to somebody else that's just sweating their balls off. Like, oh, is this spot taken? And then just like I don't know. I just no, that's not for me. Like I'd rather just go walk outside or something. But now that that's not an option, I'm still not gonna do that. Did you just release a video while live streaming? No. No, no, no. I just laughed in my neighborhood. There's a 46% chance of me getting mugged or shot. Oh shit. You out in the boonies? Or are you out in the slums? Where are you at? No, I was in yesterday's stream. I was streaming. I can't remember how the topic came up. We were talking about working out or something. Or maybe like pandas working out and stuff. And I showed some of the pictures of myself. Got a notification just now that you released a video. Oh, uh, I don't know. It might just be that this video is live. If you're talking about the community Discord, it might just be sending a notification that I'm live right now. I don't think that's a good way to distinguish when I'm live or a video. The hood. Let's see. Anywhere else? This guy has got a brick of a Garrison. Brick wall. Go back to 25. See if that overextension punished these guys. Looks like they got it on repair. Oh, hey, they might actually be able to cut these. Rent low and affordable, and it gives me more money to toss in this game. Vehicle workshop. Yeah, there you go. Gotta do what you gotta do. I get it. As usual, YouTube notifications are drunk. Yeah, notification was stream on Twitch and YouTube later. Huh. I didn't realize that YouTube was so delayed. It's good to know. Good to know. And we got Noms here as well. Looks like they're F-13's ally. No, I haven't filed my taxes yet. I still have a W-2 from a company I was with for most of the year, or I was contracted with for most of the year. Still got to get it from them. It might be in the mail. I just need to go check. I might have actually gotten it, just not opened the mail yet. But no, not yet. Oh, here we go. There's a rally. Looks like they'll actually be able to break this now. Too lazy to look up the face reveal. Show the picture. You just gotta go find it. Good luck. think it's around like the 40-minute mark or something like that. Someone sent me a timestamp. They're like, LOL, the comment at this or whatever, and I went and looked it up, and it's around then. I think it was around the 40-minute mark. Nah, if I do a face reveal, it's hidden. It's hidden in a video that's not in the title and nobody knows about, except for the people here. And yeah, that's it. You gotta go find it. Next month. Yeah, it is an Easter egg. There you go. Perfect. I'm about to remove a tyrant from a new region when it opens on the 90th day. Oh, no shit. There you go. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, burning their tower. I would get in this as well, but I'm kind of just walking and chilling right now. Plus, I think that we have... yeah, we already have enough support for this. Might hit armor up on the drama for it. Yeah, he's all about it. Oh, that's a rally. That rally's just getting stolen by Blaze, RIP. I do have to cut out of here in a little bit. I have a afternoon appointment I have to make it to. Yeah, double check, make sure. But I'll be back on tonight. I think I assume at least after reset both of the alliances next to us, we'll try to 2v1. That's the one I'm really waiting for to stream. That'll be fun. Even if it's late at night, we'll do it, but yeah, you too, brother. Good to have you. I got that appointment here in about 35 minutes, so or I gotta leave in about 35 minutes, so should probably hop out of here and take a shower real quick. Get ready. Let's see. What we got? Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I don't want to be late. So I appreciate, let me put a pause here. Appreciate all you guys being here, as always. Of course, you guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. You know, I will, like I said, I'll be back on later today, probably. Honestly, just whenever these two touch. If you ever want to like come in and check on the status of it, SLC, they have a really strong whale. Between them and these guys here, they also have a really strong whale. They've got this player that has almost 600k in the in the vault, so it should be a good one. It'll be fun. I'll look to live stream that when it does happen. So hopefully that's tonight. But for the meantime, appreciate you guys being here. I found the face reveal. There you go. You found the Easter egg. That was 5 years ago. It was 5 years ago. So definitely that was kind of peak. That was before my kid and all that. So I had a lot more time to just go to the gym twice a day and stuff. But yeah. I'll like I said, as soon as those touch, I'll be back on. If there's some action to watch tonight, we'll be back on. We'll do that. But got to cut out of here. Got a commitment to get to. So yeah, appreciate.